Hello, Asian Dad here. Last week I take my son Eric to his 4-hour whipping lesson, and Asian Dad finally gets watching Indiana Jones and the Rise of Strong Female
Because I'm the strongest, so it's
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Before Asian Dad start, there will be no spoilers in this review because the movie is new. Desire for adventure and discovery are intrinsic to Indiana Jones. But what happened when your main character just isn't there anymore?
Indiana has to come back.
First of all, Asian Dad will talk about the good things in the movie. Hats off to Harrison Ford. He looks at least 50 years younger in the first 20 minutes of the movie. How did he do that? The first 20 minutes is Disney trying to reassure the audience, telling the audience, hey, we got your back.
Off track, remember one fact, I got your back.
But in reality, this is what Disney has done.
Oh, wow!
The first 20 minutes of fan service is an attempted love letter to the fan base. Indiana theme tune by John Williams. The classic Indiana Jones punching sound.
Right here to see more.
Indy's signature hat and whip. However, this also brings Asian Dad to the issues in the movie. This movie introduced a new character called Helena Shaw. And honestly, this character seriously pissed off Asian Dad.
People who annoy you.
Once again, in another Disney movie, Disney say out with the old and in with the new. It's like watching The Last Jedi again. They take a much beloved character from many people's childhood, including Asian Dad, and shoehorn a new, younger, and usually of a different sex character into the movie.
I don't want it. It's not relevant, is it?
These characters are used to replace the original, much-loved character in the actual movie.
Invasion of the body snatchers.
No detail, no character. It's unformed.
This person is trying to replace the main character, and this requires more care and much more respect.
Respect!
There's a common theme for all these replacement characters. This Helena character, for some reason, is more knowledgeable than Indy, who's a professor with decades of experience. Lowly to study and still be smarter than the professor.
there's no competition for me because I'm the strongest, so it's just kind of like
Be thin like a stick but still beat all men like tofu in the
I'm the
movie.
strongest, so it's just kind of like
Be able to ride a motorcycle and jump onto a plane.
I'm the strongest, so it's just kind of like
Did Asian Dad forget to mention she can fly as well? She one-punched more people than Saitama in 2.5 hours. She can also single-handedly defeat Thanos.
because I'm the strongest.
Once again, Disney has made another character who is unrealistic, unmerited, and unbelievable. Does Disney really expect this to be okay?
It's okay. It's alright.
This character is always belittling Indy, and Indy is the main reason why people are in the cinema watching this movie. Ay, why waste my time? Is it really that difficult to write a good, relatable character for Disney? The story, unfortunately, is also very simple. They create some interesting ideas. They set up Indy as a sort of character who has lost his hope, and perhaps awaiting for his life and hope to come back. And honestly, if Helena was a more vulnerable and loving character, maybe she could have helped Indy in this story arc.
It's not relevant, is it?
Is it really too much to ask for your childhood hero to come back once more for a great action-packed movie where he is the main hero of the story?
Computer says no.
Movies with aging heroes can be done super well, like Logan. Asian Dad is not saying that Harrison Ford can be like Hugh Jackman, but both Logan and this movie are directed by James Mangold. Aye, why is Indy handled so poorly as a character? In reality, great stories can be created from storylines and characters who are growing older, who look to protect and nurture the younger generation with the experience and love. Perhaps this could have been the final send-off for Indy. And what if Indy tried to bring the best out of Helena? What if ultimately Helena finally lets go of her pride, her hurt, and appreciated the older experience of Indy? What if Indy could be the loving father figure that Helena was missing all her life? And maybe she'll turn from her old ways and treat ancient relics with respect and care.
Respect!
But no. Once again, in a Disney movie, you have a strong female character that ultimately does not lead
I'm the
anybody.
strongest, so it's just
This is not promotion of female empowerment. This is a promotion of female independence from men. Promotion of complete disrespect, complete disregard for the existing fan base. Honestly, creating this review for Asian Dad was so tough. Watching one of your childhood heroes grow old, be insulted, be mocked, belittled is like watching someone punch Granny in the face. Mads Mikkelsen also increases the number of IMDb credits in which he plays a villain. Like most Disney Marvel villains, he is a character that is mostly overused and underbaked. He ends up just being a power-hungry 2D villain. Disney say, ha! Having great villains in our movies.
It's not relevant, is it?
There is nothing new in this movie. The feeling is that there's no new magic, no new adventure, no new exploration. Asian Dad is disappointed to say that this movie feels like a cash grab without any great movie that is worth your time and money. And this is so sad, but also fully expected from New Disney. So, what did Asian Dad think of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? Panda-RING. Anyway, even this movie must have a lesson, or why waste my time? The lesson of the movie is, if you're lactose intolerant, then drink this kind of milk instead. Anyway, what did you think of the movie? Comment below, let Asian Dad know. Or maybe you love HELENA Shaw. Comment below, let Asian Dad know. Anyway, enough talking. Go practice piano.